Hey guys, this is Common Sense Corner. Now, most of you don't need this, but Professor Cole is going to explain some shit for those of you who do need it. Now, we are still in the midst of a global pandemic. Therefore, just because some of the regulations are starting to ease a little bit, it does not mean that you do not need to retain distance between you and others. Okay, just because the sun is shining and the weather is nice does not mean that we're out of the woods. Now, I'm going to explain a few things. This is a face mask. I understand that it's getting hot and that it can feel a little bit restrictive, especially with summer coming on. However, it's not that big a deal. If you don't have a mask or you don't want to wear one, you could find a fashionable bandana. This one belonged to my father and has special meaning to me. You can tie it on your face like so and pretty much have the same effect. And when you're not in a store, you can wear it around your neck. It's pretty cute. If you don't have that, there's also our winter gaiters, okay? A neck cowl. You can put this around your neck. Stay with me here. Again, just something you're wearing around your neck, and then you can cover your face when you need to. It's really not that big a deal. Now, this all stands for when you cannot retain 2 meters between you and your friend. 6 feet for our friends in the States. Okay? This is a meter stick. Okay? It's longer than you think. Some of you may need to carry this. So go out and buy yourself a wooden meter stick, and you need to be 2 of these meter sticks apart, okay? Now, you could carry a tape measure, you could carry a meter stick, you can also whap it when you're displeased. It could be a fun accessory, just like these. Now, speaking of 2 meters distance, Toronto, I'm looking at you. If you're gonna drink beer in public, you're going to have to pee somewhere, okay? It's just basic science. So, if you're going to gather in a park and drink beer, you're going to have to sort out where you're going to pee. And against a tree is not the right answer. Now, 2 days ago, we had some of our fellow Canadian citizens, who I expect a lot more from, defecating in the backyards of random people surrounding Trinity Park, okay? Not only pissing in public, but defecating in people's yards surrounding Trinity Park. Okay, guys, now I feel like I shouldn't have to explain this, but the same rule as for pee-pee goes for poo-poo. You cannot defecate anywhere but in a toilet, unless you're in your own property. That's fine. You can defecate and pee wherever you want, on your own property, in your own apartment, whatever. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain these things, but it's not okay to defecate in people's yards. Okay? Now, one last thing. For those of you who are advocating for herd immunity and encouraging everyone, including myself, including people who have recently had radiation for cancer treatment, their advice to me is to just get it, because you're going to get it sooner or later, and then you'll be immune. Now, I want to explain to you that the people that do survive COVID-19, the majority of them are having lasting effects on their lungs and on their hearts, and they may have these symptoms for the rest of their lives. Okay, so it's not for you to decide that it's not time to wear a mask anymore. It's not for you to decide that everybody should just catch it and will become immune, okay? This is to protect me from you. So don't say, I don't care, I want to catch it, I'm not wearing a mask. So this has been Common Sense Corner. If there are any other things that need explaining, feel free to ask, because I'm more than willing. You know I know what I'm talking about because I put on the glasses. So, remember what I said, kids. Love you and stay safe.